Holy cow! Who are you? Where'd you come from?
I'm a magic Christmas elf. I've come to show you what life would be like for Terry if you had never been born.
Thank you, Magic Christmas Elf. You've shown me the true meaning of Christmas. And that is to make others miserable, so then they can experience true happiness later.
Are you sure that's the real message here?
What a day. Elmo's giving me trouble. Santa's always on my back. Look at my elf bear. What's that noise? Elf 72? Elf 72? No, Elf 72. What is that infernal racket?
It's the magic Christmas elf practicing.
Oh, Magic Christmas Elf again? Could you bring me a cup of tea, please? Thank you. Alright, let's check here. My little elf pad. A new work order from Santa. Great, more trouble. I'll read the paper in a minute. L72, where's that? Oh, thank you. How about a plate of cookies as well?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll get to the work later. Okay. Cookies, L72. Thank you. Thank you very much, L72. You are dismissed. And no interruptions, please. I've got a lot of work to do. All right. Cup of tea and a cookie here. Sugar cookies, my favorite. Jeez, elf, magic Christmas elf. Well, all right. Perhaps a sip of tea would be better. Magic Christmas elf! Magic Christmas elf! Come to my study immediately, please. Magic Christmas elf, what are you practicing?
Just some jazz tunes.
You should be practicing for the upcoming Christmas concert.
But that's no fun.
As I said, you should be practicing for the upcoming Christmas concert. May I remind you you're still on probation for that debacle last year?
You don't have to remind me.
What was that?
Nothing.
Imagine leaving someone with the Christmas message that they should spread misery. That's ridiculous.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't tell him. That's just how he took it.
Nonetheless, you were responsible. Just look at him now.
I can't, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're on probation, have been de-elfed, so to speak. No magic powers for you. Hold on, I'll assist you. Are you getting... Concentrate! Are you getting anything?
It's coming in.
What are you so deep in thought about?
Oh, I was just thinking what a large country it is with millions of people on a even larger world with billions of people in a galaxy with millions of stars in a universe with billions of stars and billions of planets and perhaps part of a multiverse that probably has life-sustaining planets with people maybe like us. And just out of all that, you know, what are the chances that you'd meet that one person that makes you laugh, that you want to come home to at night, that you want to wake up next to, that makes you happy and you share the good times and the bad? And just out of all that, I mean, what are the chances? What are the odds? And how lucky, how truly lucky you were to meet me.
You know, that's not what I thought you were gonna say, and it doesn't make me feel very good.
You'll feel better when you leave the room.
Like right now, I'm going to bed.
I'll be up in a minute.
Don't hurry.
Do you see? Do you see what you did?
I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault. You saw the playback from last year.
Here, take a look at this from this past summer. Hello? Oh, hi. Of course I missed you. It's been a week. It's been cool and damp. The fireplace is on. It's crackling away. You can hear it. I did miss you. I'm really looking forward to seeing you make me dinner. Do you see? Do you see what you did?
Really, it wasn't my fault.
You should have tried harder. You shouldn't have left him with that impression.
Well, if I could fix it, then I would.
Fix it? That's not a bad idea, you fixing it.
What?
Well, think about it. You could set this whole thing straight.
Huh? No way.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. I'll send you back to fix it.
Huh? No way.
You want to get off probation, don't you? And return to the continuum as a full elf?
Yes, but...
Like I said, think about it. You could set this whole thing straight.
Well, come to think of it, I do have something I'd like to say to him. But how could I fix it now?
You'll think of something. And if you go back, you can take your bass with you and get that jazz music out of your system.
But I have no magic powers.
I'll get you there, and I'll grant you limited magic powers. But be careful. You're out of practice with magic.
Will I be able to transport around the timeline?
No way, but let's see. Here. Take my 4G elf pad. You can use this for viewing. You're out of practice with magic, so when you go to use it, be careful.
Okay.
All ready?
Yes.
I'll snap you back with your bass. Okay, now to the paper. Oh, let's see here. Oh no! I've got to get that elf pad back. Elf Pewter, why isn't Magic Christmas Elf appearing?
Rule 78 of Elf Magic states that no elf, when sent on a mission from the head elf, may return from that mission until that mission is complete.
Now, great. Now what? Oh man, what a night. Morning, tree. You need your lights on? Fine. Oh boy. Magic Christmas Elf! You're back! Great to see you! I've been doing a really good job this year, making people miserable and all kinds of stuff.
You big stupid... Oh!
Ow! What is it?
You big giant... Oh!
Ah!
I have been the
Stop.
elf thanks to you.
What did I do?
What did you do? What did you do after all I showed you?
I don't understand.
What kind of bonehead takes away the beautiful Christmas message of spreading misery?
I still don't understand. What's de-elfed anyway?
Stripped of my magic powers and put on probation.
Well, maybe you could get a job with the cobbler's elves. Oh, stop it!
Listen, you really got the wrong idea last year, and I've been given a chance to make things right.
I don't understand. Make what right?
I've got another shot here, so we better get at it.
How?
I'm not quite sure, but first let me snap you out of existence.
Huh. Geez, does it feel a little bit colder in here to you?
It does seem a little bit colder. Odd, that's never happened before.
Deja vu. Here, have a seat, Magic Christmas Elf.
Let me check my 4G elf pad.
Your 4G elf pad?
Yeah. See?
I got it.
Well, nothing here. Let me check today's online paper. And make sure we're in the correct place. I'm a bit out of practice with magic, but nope. All seems well, nothing out of the ordinary. News, sports, weather, and a big art story about Jessica McClure performing in the Nutcracker in the Boston Ballet.
Jessica McClure? Jessica McClure? Why do I know that name?
It says here that she was a prodigy ballet star, now 26 years old, performances all over the world, now in Boston.
I'm sure I know that name, Jessica McClure.
Let me check your timeline. No mention of her in the paper in your timeline.
Wait a minute. That's baby Jessica. She fell down a well in 1987. She lost a toe. There's no way she could be a ballet star.
Uh-oh. Let me cross-reference the timelines. It seems that in this new timeline, the timeline without you, she never fell down that well.
How could I possibly have anything to do with that?
Let's see. Cross-referencing.
Cross-referencing?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Remember back in 1986, you stopped at a Cumberland Farms for a microwave burrito?
Well, not specifically. I did that a lot.
Well, anyway, this time you got into an argument with a truck driver over the burrito because it was the last one.
No, I don't remember that.
Well, anyway, he drove to another Cumberland Farms for a burrito, which put him off schedule.
Yeah, and? This is all on your elf pad?
Yeah, but anyway, he was carrying a load of well caps to a construction company in Midland, Texas, and he was late. The construction company didn't get the well cap in time, and it got overlooked, and, well...
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that it's my fault that baby Jessica fell down that well? That's ridiculous.
I'm just showing you what would be if you didn't exist.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, let's try something else. Alright, you're back in existence now.
Huh. It seems a little bit warmer here, doesn't it? I mean, that implies that I spread joy and sunshine wherever I go.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Hold on, let's start at the beginning.
The beginning?
Yeah, back in Christmas 1966, your first Christmas. Here, take a look.
Gosh, look at me.
Yep, you and your proud father.
We really look happy.
What's wrong?
Oh, just a piece of salt caught in my eye.
Yeah, let's go forward a bit. What's this?
What is it?
It seems that later in the day you weren't so happy. You got into some Christmas chocolates and they really didn't agree with you.
How bad could that be?
Apparently pretty bad. You were quite upset for days.
Days? So, that's a minor thing. Big deal.
Let's see. Well, it turns out that the methane you produced was extreme and floated high above the Earth's surface and just sits there to this day, trapped. And it's sort of been a magnet for other gases since that fateful day, 1966,
Wait a minute.
where it has been a leading cause of greenhouse gas effects.
You're telling me I'm responsible for global climate change?
Well, it appears that you were a factor. That's why it's warmer here in this timeline.
So, what you're telling me, including last year, is that Terry would be better off without me. Baby Jessica would not have fallen down that well. She'd be a huge ballet star now. And the whole world will be better because the climate would be stable. You're telling me that's all my fault?
Yeah, this is not going right. I'm never going to get re-elfed.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute.
Oh no, not again.
Well, let's see. When baby Jessica fell down that well, CNN was in the news service.
So?
Well, that was the first ever 24-hour news coverage of a live event. It lasted for days. The photographer Scott Shaw that took her picture coming out of the well, he won the Pulitzer Prize. There was a made-for-TV ABC movie, Everybody's Baby, the story of baby Jessica, starring Patty Duke. I mean, she hadn't been in a film for years. That helped her a great deal. Michael Jackson used some of the footage in his Man in the Mirror video. Charlie Musselwhite, the blues singer, the story so inspired him he quit drinking. He gave up drinking and later wrote a song about it. That's not a bad thing. And baby Jessica, she has no memory of the event at all.
What? What?
Well, and global climate change? I mean, that's a $2 billion a year research boon for universities. Not to mention books, documentaries.
I am never going to get real.
Thank you, Magic Christmas Elf. You've shown me the true meaning of Christmas, and that's that it's okay to get into arguments with people over mundane things like parking spots and quick stop burritos.
What?
And that I should eat a lot of beans and chocolate. I mean, so that I'll...
Stop it! Stop, stop, stop!
What's the matter?
You big giant oaf, you're doing it again! If I have shown you anything, it's that you can't weigh unintended consequences, be they good or bad.
What?
Think of it as all things being equal, you can do the best you can.
Huh? What?
You know, look at it this way. Don't rationalize getting into petty arguments just so you can think that you're going to stop them from getting into a car accident later in the day because you delayed them for a few minutes.
Huh?
Where morality is concerned, intentions do count.
What?
I'll never get re-elfed.
Well, maybe we can get some magic beans from that Jack of the Beanstalk guy and make them into a soup and you can eat it and you'll get your magic powers back.
Ugh. Let's just play some music. Maybe that will clear my head.
Well, just the hat?
Sorry, I'm out of magic power.
Oh. Christmas Elf? Is that enough playing of tunes for this year?
Yes, but how will I get back? I have no more magic powers. I've wasted the last on your hat. I am done. I am finished.
Hold on. Like I said, we'll track down Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, rob him of some of his beans or buy them and make it into a soup and you can eat it and you'll get some power back.
But we can't do that. Jack is in a fairy tale and we are in reality. Don't you get it?
Cheer up, Magic Christmas Elf. We've got a whole year to think of a new idea. We'll get you back. Somehow.
Will I be able to transport around the timeline?
No way. Just enough to take him into and out of existence and just a little bit more. You're out of practice with magic now. Be careful. Here, take my 4G elf pet for viewing. That'll help you. You ready?
Yep.
What?
You know, wait, what is it?
Here, you know what? Take my 4G elf pet. You can use this for viewing.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, Maggie's big line, take whatever.
You know, don't rationalize getting it. What? Okay, you know, look at it this way. Don't rationalize getting into an argument over someone about a parking space just by thinking that you're delaying them by. I have no idea how this is. What? Will I be able to transport around the timeline?
No way. Here. Take this 4G elf pad. You can use this.
I'm sorry. I won't laugh next time.
Silent Night, take two. Take twos.
But it wasn't.
It'll be good this time too, because you're a genius.
No. Please turn that over. Sorry, my finger got stuck and I was like.
Nonetheless, you were responsible. Just look at him now.
I can't, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're on probation. You've been de-elfed, so to speak. No magic powers.
Sorry.
What happened?
I don't know, that was funny.
Well, Magic Christmas Elf, is that enough playing of music for this year?
Yes, but how will I get back? I have no more magic powers.
Well, like I said, we'll track down Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. We'll get some of his beans, make it into a soup. You can eat it and get your magic powers back.
But that's a fairy tale, and this is reality. We can't do that.
Well, we have a whole year to come up with a new idea, Magic Christmas Elf. We'll think of something. We'll get you back. That's perfect. A dog barking is perfect. It's like,
Really?
yes, I don't know.